Mic check. Mic check. Hello, welcome po sa ating FB Live Seminar this afternoon. Welcome to Accentric Short Live Seminar. Magsisimula po tayo. First, I would like to welcome you all to Australia. Study leave and migrate to Australia. So, why Australia? Bakit nga po ba Australia? So, here in Accentrics, we have four factors why you should consider migrating to Australia. So, number one, listed in best country to live, better job prospect, healthier food, listed one of the highest salaries. So, la- ayan po yung ating four factors of why you should consider migrating to Australia. So, let's proceed. So, one of the best country in the world. So, kasali po ang Australia sa pinaka-the best ng country sa buong mundo. So, pumapangatlo po ang Australia sa pinaka-matataas na average salaries. Pangpito naman po ang Australia sa pinaka-the best country in the world. Number 9, best country to raise a family. So, bakit nga ba best country to raise a family? Dahil dito po, pag nag-aaral po ang mga anak natin, once resident or citizen na po tayo ng Australia, libre po ang kanilang pag-aaral. Wala po kayong dapat bayaran. Not, best example po dito sa Pilipinas, like, limbawa, private school po yung mga anak natin nag-aaral. Siyempre, nagbabayad po tayo ng tuition fee per year, per exam, depende sa school. But in Australia, kahit anong school is free, and pagkakaalam ko is may tinatanggap pang allowance ang mga students. So that's why ito yung best country to raise a family. So number 27, safest country in the world. So not just highest average salaries, hindi lang best country to raise a family. And of course, as a Filipino, we need to secure our safety, right? So here is number 27, safest country in the world. So nakabilang pa din po siya sa pinaka-safe na bansa sa buong mundo. So here, I will navigating the top paying IT careers in Australia for 2024. So for data science, cybersecurity, cloud computing, software engineering, and AI and machine learning. So ayan yung mga navigating top paying IT careers in Australia. So for some of the highest paid data science jobs in 2024, for machine learning engineer, data scientist, data engineer, computer vision engineer, natural language processing, or NLP engineer. Ito po yung kanilang annual income. So, ayan po yung para sa data science. For cybersecurity, yan naman po yung mga trabaho na matataas ang some of the highest paying jobs po sa Australia. So, ayan yung mga annual income nila per job. For cloud computing, ayan din po yung mga highest paying jobs po this 2024 and yung mga annual income po nila. For software engineer, and din po yung mga nakashow po sa ating screen, ang kanilang mga highest paying job po sa Australia and yung mga annual income nila. For AI and machine learning, and din po ang kanilang mga highest paying jobs and annual income. So, how to find or apply for a job? So, pag naghahanap tayo ng trabaho, mostly nasa isip natin is pupunta tayo sa agency, office, or company, tama, sa HR, sa admin. But don't worry, ito po yung magiging less hassle po natin because we offer www.seek.com.au. Dito po tayo pwede maghanap ng work fit as a student visa holder. So, dito makikita natin yung mga pwedeng natin maging part-time job as a student visa holder. So, ilalagay lang po natin ang ating current city, like Parramatta, then yung keyword, din yung classification, then makakapahanap na po tayo ng mga work as a student visa holder. So, pag may trabaho, kailangan din po natin saan tayo mag-a-apply, right? Don't worry, mas magiging less hassle din because we have www.linkedin.com. Pwede po tayo mag-apply ng trabaho dito once may nakita na po tayong fit na work as a student visa holder. So, sobrang mapapadali ang lifestyle natin sa Australia because we have Seek.com and we have LinkedIn.com. So for schools location, so we choose the most affordable school in CBD with one of the highest hourly rates. So we have four major cities in Australia. We have Sydney, Perth, Melbourne, and Parramatta. But I advise sa mga client ko na nag-a-apply as a student visa holder kasi minsan may mga choices sila ng location. Pero minsan nag-end up sila sa mga affiliated school talaga namin like Parramatta. We have a lot of affiliated school in Parramatta, pero may mga piling school po kami na hindi na po kailangan ng IELTS and show money. So for this April intake, we have a benefits of no show money and no IELTS. But hindi po siya pang matagalan. As I said sa mga previous ko na live seminar, hindi po pang long term ang no show money and no IELTS for this intake. So, for this year, we have three upcoming intake. So, pinaka 100% sure ko po is yung April is no show money and no IELTS. We have affiliated school in Parramatta na hindi na po naghihingi ng IELTS and show money. And for just 60 days, ma-approve po ang ating visa as a student visa holder. So what are the benefits of an Australian visa? So here, study at any university in Australia. Pwede kayong mag-aral kahit anong university sa Australia. Travel in and out of Australia as necessary. Pwede kayong mag-travel ng in and out sa Australia pag ito'y kailangan lang po lamang as necessary. So work part-time during your course of study for up to 20 hours every week. Pwede po kayo mag-part-time. So hindi po kayo basta-basta nag-aaral lang. Nagtatrabaho po kayo at the same time ng 20 hours every week. So the visa permits students to work in Australia once they graduate. It's the first step towards obtaining an official job in Australia and applying for an extended stay. So once nabigyan na po tayo ng permit, pwede na po tayo magtrabaho sa kung ano po yung natapos natin. Ito po yung magiging unang step natin para makahanap tayo ng official na trabaho and mag-extend sa Australia. Or yun yung tinatawag nila minsan na postgraduate or yung work permit. Dito na po tayo magle-level up. So as dependents, under your student visa, your spouse and children may dito naman po, once student visa ka, they have a benefits na kung may anak man po kayo, or may husband, or live-in partner, or boyfriend na more than 3 years or 2 years something, as long as you have a proof na tatlong taon nagsama po kayo, pwedeng-pwede nyo po sila isama. Then, yung partner po natin, magkakaroon ng full-time work permit. Then, ikaw po is my student visa holder with a part-time job. Yung magkakaroon lang po ng full-time work permit is yung ating spouse or yung husband, live-in partner, or boyfriend for more than 3 years. So, dito, magkaka-benefits kayo na magtutulungan kayo sa Australia dahil hindi lang ikaw ang pwedeng mag-work, kundi yung partner po natin is mabibigyan ng full-time work permit. So, magandang stepping stone to as a couple, lalong-lalo na if nagsistart pa lang bumuo ng family. Because, tandaan nyo po, Australia is the best country to raise a family. So, ayan po yung mga benefits of an Australian student visa. So, ito yung mga 5 part-time jobs of international student in Australia. Ito yung mga work na pwede nating applyan as once na-granted na tayo and once nasa Australia na tayo as a student visa holder. So, pwede po kayo mag-apply ng barista, bartender, server, hotel and hotel job, fruit picking. Ito yung mga work na fit siya as a student visa holder. So,